you conquer one issue, there's always others that come out. Like I was just live streaming and just shows up in my live stream, brings all of his friends, starts trolling me. I was trying to be super respectful. And then as soon as he got out, I had to end the live stream. And then he ended up going live.
Yeah.
Now he says he's going to go harder at me, even though I was literally being respectful to him and he was being...
Yeah, this is why I didn't weigh in on that whole thing. And he jumped in one of my streams one time and it was really quick. It was like he was making all these determinations and I'm like, I didn't even talk any shit about you. I remember he did a video that where something like, you know, Katie was mean to me and it's like, no, dude, if you're out here causing the drama, then you can't sit around and play the victim like that. So at least we know how things are, right? Like
he literally antagonized.
Yeah.
I mean, he provoked. I wouldn't say antagonized, but he was provoking tonight for content.
Oh, yeah. It kind of tells the whole story of this whole interaction that's gone on with you two. I think that's what I kind of sensed back then when I was, you know, I had a lot of people like cover this, talk about this, you know, it'll be a bunch of views. And I'm like, no, it'll put me in the middle of this thing. And this dude will start, you know, coming at me sideways constantly. And now that thing has been justified. So once I realized that a creator is going to be that way, I just started ignoring him after that. I just cut him off. Because it's like a lot of people forget that getting attention from a creator, it doesn't have to be given. There's so many creators, there's a million of them. You don't have to be given that attention. So if he wants to abuse it like that, like you just explained tonight, then yeah, he should lose that respect, in my opinion.
Is it against TOS to like do that kind of stuff? I don't even know.
I don't know. I mean, YouTube, yeah. YouTube has been really, that's what they changed in December, is that was their big change in December, was about creators inciting that. That's why people like Augie and Bobax and people like that had issues, is I think YouTube was kind of like seeing how Augie, I'm not saying Augie's like that now, I'm saying he was for a while, and he would always do that stuff with his chat. He would get all crazy on someone, and then his chat would go over there and just blast them, and whereas like the old school YouTube used to be that way, they're taking a stand against it now. They don't want that kind of drama constantly. So Periscope's the Wild West. Were you on YouTube or Periscope when all that happened?
I was on YouTube.
Okay. Oh yeah, he needs to be careful then, because I don't want to see dude lose his channel, you know? I don't want to see anybody lose their channel. And I think, well, really, you don't even have to worry about losing your channel anymore. You got to worry about losing your partnership, because YouTube looks at that now. They've realized that.
I don't want him to lose his partnership either. Like I honestly wouldn't want to do what happened tonight. I wouldn't want anyone to have that done to them. Like,
well, my question is, why in the hell is it when he tries to pop in your scope that all these people follow him? That's the weird thing to me.
My views went up from 140 to 230.
Oh yeah, he's probably in Discord, or maybe he was streaming somewhere else then when he did it, then I would think.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. It's like, what do you got to do that for other than content, other than
and then I disconnected and you went live.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he debated you for a live stream, and what he's noticed, in my opinion, is he probably noticed that when he does these kind of interactions with you, for one, I can just call it now. I wasn't willing to call it back when this all started because I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm calling it. He was probably this whole time, because I know people were like, dude, you don't understand Uni. He literally is just someone that had a bad interaction with Katie, and he was upset because of the way Katie treated him. That doesn't float now. It doesn't float after what you just explained here. You get me?
I had 140 people in the chat that saw what happened.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. See, and this is the other part. So what's going to happen if you try to resolve this with him? Is anything going to be resolved? I don't think so, because if it's resolved, then the views go away. Right. So I don't know what, for one, I can't even believe this is still happening. This all was over the dumbest thing ever. He recorded an interview with you, and when he uploaded it, he cut out a couple parts of him talking, but he tried to portray it to the community as if it was innocent, even though the stuff he cut out was him shit-talking Tipster and some other people. So when you watched it, it came back and made you look like you kind of just brought up this shit talking when you were responding to what he said. And I can see how that could change the fabric of an interview. And he did upload the whole interview, and that's why I was cool. Like I had said, okay, upload the whole interview when he came in my scope, and then somebody told me he did that. So I was like, okay, man, maybe he's trying, but I don't know what the hell's going on here.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he said he deleted the audio.
Oh, he didn't even. Oh, so I got some bad info. So he never uploaded the entire interview.
No.
Oh, okay, then I should have never even given him a little bit. I should have never given him a little bit then, because honestly, that's the thing.
My point is if you want to say that I just want to say, like, if you want to say that I accused you of a crime, which I've already apologized for, and then you want to come onto my stream, which was lighthearted and fun, simply to harass, provoke, and to bring your friends, you're no longer the victim.
No.
You're antagonizing, and I think he's made like damn near 10 videos about me.
Oh God, then come on, 10 videos off of this. Now listen, that was back when I thought the dude did upload the full freaking interview, and I want everybody to understand the reason why that needed to happen is because Katie's claim on that side, you know, handling this from a neutral standpoint, was Katie's claim was that that audio would exonerate her and show that BX brought up the interaction that pissed off Augie and Tipster and those guys, and because, you know, they would have heard BX ask this question and him razz them a little and bring up the...
They would have heard BX tell them, say, Augie and Blowbacks and Cursa whatever and Tipster are all trolls. That's what he said.
Okay, then you react with your experience with them, and if he cuts out what he said, when they go back and listen to the playback, they're going to get pissed and attack you, and it's going to create a lot of, what do I call it, fake tea. It's going to create fake drama. So him uploading that whole thing would have solved that. It would have shown everybody, that would have given them the context of the interview, so they know whether to judge you, as in, you know, you were responding to what he said there, and that's why you were speaking on that, or whether or not you just started to throw shade at these people. And by the way, I'll say it now. I know Tipster. I've dealt with Tipster for years. Me and him are cool. At least we were when I stopped talking to him. And we only stopped talking because we weren't doing the same kind of content anymore. But anyway, I'm not saying anything negative about Tipster or Augie, any of those guys. What I'm saying is that if he didn't upload that full thing, then, you know, obviously this whole thing has been about starting tea so that he can get some views with the Katie haters, and it's just bullshit. I don't play that, so yeah, I'm ignoring the guy after tonight then, if that's the case, because I was honestly thinking about reaching out to him in the future, and I'm not going to do that if he played that game. So why though? Why do you think he's doing that for, Katie? Why is he even fucking with you? You know?
Views. Well, he's in with all those trolls now.
Oh, that makes sense. Fuck.
And then when he said, "Oh, I only edited out the personal stuff I told you." Yeah, the personal stuff about how you literally said you were a troll and your friends were trolls.
Yeah. He was nice to you and generous in his video. Motherfunk, did you not just hear what happened though? Like, I'm serious. And I know you hang out with a lot of those guys too. So, I mean, I get the point. I get what you're doing right now. But seriously, come on. Should other creators be going up into Katie's chat with fucking a whole squad full of people to start a bunch of drama with her while she's doing content? If they wanted to have some interaction with her, or if they wanted to get a hold of her or make a comment on something she was doing, why do they got to bring this whole fucking crew of people who are just going to blow the chat up and start drama? Fuck's sake. Am I going to do that when I go into Katie's chat, or if I go into his chat or something? No, I'm not. So what the hell? What you want to say he was being generous in his video? Bullshit. Not if he didn't upload the full audio, and not if he just did what he did tonight. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. Sorry, I was reading my chat. My bad.
I don't know that he told anyone to come. I'm just saying that a bunch more people showed up when he was there. Like, I didn't make that claim. I just said that people showed up once he was there.
Yeah. Which I do think is a little bit weird. So what was he did he say anything in your chat? Like, what was the point? What happened?
He wanted to know my husband's name, and then he was like, yeah, and then he was like trying to like saying, then he was like, you accused me of a crime, and
How does a victim that's bullied by you jump in your chat because, you know, you were mean to him and he was nice to you and you were mean? Why is he instigating this shit out of nowhere? It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why he didn't just email you. Why can't he just email you and ask you something if he wants to ask you something? It's just weird.
He said he heard my, it was announced in chat that was in the chat. Todd didn't say anything about him. Todd doesn't even know who BX is. Yeah.
Okay. What does all this have to do with anything though? Like, seriously, like, what does that even have? Not speaking to you, speaking to my chat. I don't get it. Yeah. Okay, Motherfunk. Well, maybe like people should start, you know, realizing what the problem is here then. Because if your claim is has good intentions, because that's what it seemed like based off what you said. If that's your claim, and then your claim is that, you know, somehow announced it, so a bunch of it only usually has like 30 people watching anyway, so how does that even that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. No, sorry. I say you cut this dude off completely and just let him sit there and make hate videos. So you know, because I mean, that's all he's got now. Block him when he shows up now, if that's what he's going to do. Because honestly, I don't get it. I don't get why he's trying to fuck with your lives instead of, you know, hitting you up and just being cool. Because, you know.
I told him, I said, I haven't blocked. I said in a video last night, like, dude, like, email me, we can talk. And
I just think it's a bad idea. Last time you talked to him, look at what he did with the audio.
I know.
He's going to do it again. You can't trust people who are going to play those games. I don't believe he deleted the audio. I'm sitting here this whole time talking nice about this dude because I thought he uploaded the audio of your interview. And I can't even believe he didn't do it. That's fucking psycho.
Had good intentions until Katie turned on him for no reason. So if I turned on him for no reason and then apologized, but he's the one that has made like 10 videos on me and I've not, please explain.
Motherfucker, do I got to kick you out of here for fuck's sake? What do I got to do here? That's just, if you want to say that, just tell me how you're fucking representing that. Counter what we've just said. Answer it for us, please.
How is coming into my stream?
Yeah.
Like, your, you know, who's Todd? What's he saying? Todd doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, please. Hook me up, please. I want to know. I actually want to talk about this. I don't want this stupid drama where it's like, he has great intentions. Can we just answer these questions and then we'll think about whether that's true or not? How does any of that stack to what happened? And it's not, and then 10 videos claiming that Katie turned on him. How did Katie turn on him? Katie can only turn on if would have had the opportunity to prove whether Katie's claim.
He never offered to delete the audio. He never contacted me. He blocked me immediately, so I didn't see anything.
You know, you get me? You seriously here? Honestly, okay, I'm going to be nice, obviously, based on what Motherfunk has said, and I've heard this from 10 other people. He's made a claim, and the claim was that he didn't edit his video to try to make Katie look bad, to start drama with Tipster and Augie and them. Okay, fine. Where's the original fucking audio that he promised me in my live chat on Periscope he was going to upload? Get that audio. Don't tell me you deleted it, because if you deleted it, okay, fine, I'm shutting it down right now. You fucking did this shit to edit out what you said, make Katie look fucking bad. And if you go listen to that interview, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear the missing fucking audio. So this needs to be handled. I only didn't speak on it because I thought it was. So if you want to prove that BX has good intentions, get that audio put up. Let us make up our mind based on evidence.
No, someone that has good intentions doesn't continue to perpetuate and antagonize after somebody has apologized.
Well, listen to this too. Somebody's saying that his computer crashed and it deleted everything and blah blah.
Oh.
Bullshit. So what you're telling me now is that, so you expect me to believe that he's just going into Katie's lives and starting shit with her, asking for her husband's name and playing these fucking, you know, on like live drama games, going live, making 10 videos on Katie, making the claim he's treating her good and doing all this, and then all of a sudden he can't get the original audio of this interview up that he deems massively important, right? Because he's basing his entire 10 video series off the fact that Katie turned on him. He could prove it and literally have the support of everybody in the community.
Here's the thing, is I turned on him, but I was angry and I immediately apologized.
Well, Katie, if he did edit out what he said about Tipster and Augie, let's just say this right here.
My husband, hold on, let me address the chat. My husband doesn't know who is. So all of you guys listening to him can just hear me right now.
They won't.
He doesn't speak his name. He doesn't know who he is, and we don't talk about him in our house.
They know that, for fuck's sake. If is saying that, then fucking A, it's already. Well, listen, I just want to make up everybody's mind. You got to stop making up, everybody needs to stop making up their mind off bullshit and drama. You can make up your mind right now. Can show that he didn't edit the fucking, him calling Tipster and Augie a troll out of the interview. He can show that. No, his computer didn't crash. He didn't delete the fucking thing. If he deleted it, he was deleting it because he knew he edited that motherfucker right down. You do realize all of our OBS files stay in one fucking folder. So, and then when we edit them, it doesn't do anything to the original file. It's always there. So
he said it was his Discord.
His Discord? Well, he has to use an application to record Discord. So
yeah, I had no idea that you could do that.
Yeah, he'd have to have OBS running while he's in Discord talking to people to record them. Would be how most creators would do it. So I'm just saying, I don't want no arguing, Motherfunk. I don't want no drama. It can be proven in the snap of a fucking finger. If it can't be proven, then he should be willing to say, oops, I deleted the thing that proves that Katie turned on me. I'm not going to make videos on it. I made a bad here. I shouldn't expect people to trust me. I'm not going to make people trust me.
He didn't talk shit. My husband says a lot of stuff when people enter chat.
He's allowed to say what he can have the opinion he wants.
Husband, in general, I tell Todd to shush 14 times when I'm in a room because he will curse or And he's not even.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Katie, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. Listen to this. It's because Katie told Todd to shh. And as soon as he said out loud, BX was in the chat, he said something. This is fucking fake drama. None of you are saying anything that is even remotely logical. None of you are trying to base things off of things that are logical and provable. You're all trying to start some bullshit. Easy. If not, then you should all only care. All of you immediately should have said, holy fuck, Uni's right. Could have cleared his fucking name and proven whether Katie did this or not with a simple fucking clip. That you should have all been like, I want that clip. I don't want to be lied to. But it says a lot that you're in my chat saying some dumb shit about shushing and guessing and bullshit like that. It says a lot, y'all. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
He doesn't want to have a conversation, Girl Frog. So I just want to like say, in terms of what happened tonight, like I apologized, and I'm going to continue to just say, like, I hope you do the right thing. I hope you are successful. But if you are just coming to my chat to continually say, you accused me of a crime, I already know people who act like that, and I'm...
Yeah, Katie, you gotta block him. Seriously. This shit happened like a month or so ago, didn't it? And didn't he make like a bunch of videos about how you accused him of a crime? He did, right?
I have no idea.
Or I'm sure he brought them up in his videos that he made about you. I'm sure they're about something like that. So, I mean, honestly, how can you still be... How can BX still be talking about it?
He said, you know who my husband is. You made 10 videos about me. That was sarcasm. And
holy shit. Wow.
You say things like that when somebody is so riding you so
hard.
Oh
my fucking God. Their name is Let's All Get Along. Their name is fucking Let's All Get Along. My God, dude. Wow.
And I barely apologize.
I wouldn't apologize anymore, Katie.
I'm done. You pretended not to know his name. No, I didn't know his name. I kept screwing up his name because I get names screwed up all the time.
I used to call him Beast Boy. I thought his name was Beast Boy.
I thought his name was too.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was.
Why do these people in the chat keep saying this dumb shit that doesn't matter? This is some dumb bitchy bullshit. You hear yourselves. You screwed up. It's like, fucking A, dude. Who gives a fuck if Katie did that? Katie's allowed to be herself. Quit fucking hating on people for being themselves. Or you can GT the fucko out of my chat and I'll block your ass. I'm not playing. You want to fucking work something out, then let's work it out, chat. But if you're going to be in here running your fucking mouths, you can go run it in some fucking trolls chat and sit and talk shit all night. And I'll clap for you. I'm gonna clap right now. Go talk shit in some other fucking person's chat. If you want to come here, we're gonna work this shit out and figure it out. You got me? Thank you. Okay, sorry, Katie, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
See, here's the deal. Here's the deal. In this situation, I stayed out of it because it's provable. There's a thing that can solve it. And I've seen it so many times on YouTube in 5 years. I can't tell you how many people will provably press the delete button after selectively editing something because they know that they don't want to have that evidence left around. So I don't care if it was an accident or I don't care if did it on purpose. If he is a good person, then he will understand that him not taking responsibility to back up an important interview so that he could prove something, then he messed that up. And if he can't prove it now, he should not be trying to stir our community, because him running out here and trying to turn certain people this way and turn certain people that way by promising he has good intentions and promising he didn't selectively edit his interview. You know, if he can't prove it, he shouldn't be expecting us just to goddamn step out on ledges, because we know for a fact that there are people out there who just love playing these games for views and clicks. So I'm sorry, when proves it, he'll have my support. Got me? Yeah, they need some doobies and some Pink Floyd and get into chill mode, honestly, because they follow Katie around. See, my chat's not blocked against these people because they follow Katie in and then they start their shit. So anyway, but what else has been going on, Katie? I mean, okay, I can't talk about certain things that I've been talking about, so